Welcome to the Bear Den. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Right. Oh, whatever. Nobody's really interested in anything I say anyway. Right? Hold on tight this dance. Cause everything you do is. Oh, the phone's dirty. Nothing wrong with that. Baz, what's up, buddy? Hello, my friend from Russia. I can't read your name, I'm sorry. You float. That's good. I float as well. Sometimes. Sometimes I sink. Anyways, today is National Swim a Lap Day, National Patch Day. Oh, Boris. Very good. National Parchment Day, National Take Back the Lunch Break Day, and National Pralines Day. There's other national days too. I believe it is National Reserves Day in the UK, if I looked at the flag right. It's also National Fairy Day. And in any case, it is Wednesday, June 24th, at least here in the United States. So I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Things are going perfectly swimmingly here at the Bear Den. We had National Fairy Day. The real fairies. Don't get me canceled on Pride Month. But, oh goodness, I'm freezing. It is June and I am freezing. I don't get it. I don't know why my air conditioner hasn't cut off yet. But, yes, it is a lovely day. I don't offhand know what a praline is. I think I didn't look it up. I should have. But, oh, I did not put that on Do Not Disturb. My goodness. You're gonna cook over there. Yeah, I would not be tolerating that without my air conditioning. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad to know. I thought there was a cookie biscuit called the praline, but I wasn't sure. I know what parchment is. I do have lovely parchment paper in my kitchen. I have done nothing I was planning on it today, but I wanted to jump on before night because things go a little off the chain around here at night. The green triangles in Quality Street. Yep. Oh, goodness. I missed your earlier live. I was taking a nap. I got really tired. I had to go to another state this morning to go to the doctor for all of 15 minutes while I filled out paperwork. They did like my blood pressure and my pulse ox. And then they're like, okay, you need to go talk to the doctor. And he added some medicine, which, whatever. Oh, I have no shame taking naps anymore. I just stop what I'm doing and I take a nap. I shut it down and I'm like, good night. But some of the medicine I'm on makes me so drowsy during the day that nothing else to do but take the nap. I haven't taken any of my medicine today. Well, I took what I needed to earlier, so I was surprised at my blood pressure. It was actually down to something holy. I'm like, oh, good. Maybe we're getting somewhere around this joint. Big up pharmaceuticals, absolutely. It's like it's keeping us rolling here at the Bear Den. Ben was in here the other night. I was so pleased. I keep forgetting it's him because he's got I the Crazy Editor. And I'm just like, who's talking to me in this manner? And then I'm like, oh, it's Ben. But yeah, so I saw him. I was excited for that. I've been going on really late at night, so I don't know if he caught the lion or not. I hope he did. Yeah, big up Ben and the lion. I really should just mod Ben. We're repairing our relationship as days go by, he and I. I think we're done fighting now. We only ever fought out of love. But, yeah, not too much else interesting going on here, I'm afraid. I've sold absolutely nothing on Facebook Marketplace. I just had to fill out a bunch of paperwork at the doctor's office for money stuff, and that was aggravating because I kept having to. I was entering my information and then it would kick me out of the website because it's like, you can't upload this, you don't have enough. You can't upload this, there's not enough memory on your phone. And I'm like, what does there need to be memory for? I'm taking a picture. Yeah, he's alright. He really does where he is. I would not want to live where he lives, for sure. But he's a good dude. I think Kev live streamed a few days ago. And I stepped into there for a minute, Kev and Raltz. Other than that, I haven't been hanging around these parts so much. I just have started streaming. Yep, monkey. I have just started streaming again on a fairly regular basis. but I don't know how long that's going to last. I have a couple new shorts I'm going to do for food reviews. I need to get my pizza one up because I tried a new. It does. I'm not used to a lot of the attention I get, and sometimes I just jump on here and I don't really. I'm just wearing what I'm wearing that day, and like people take it the wrong way, and I'm like, oh Lord, I didn't even think about what I was wearing, and it shouldn't be like that, but a lot of times the blokes get a little too, I don't know what the word is. I either get dragged for my appearance or people want to sniff my socks. Like, there's no two ways about that. Either they're like, oh my God, you're too fat to live, or oh my God, you're the most beautiful, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just not used to all that. And so, yeah. And I mean, like, when I go into you fellas' live streams, it's different. Like, I mean, occasionally you'll get an appearance comment, but not really. Like, they're more, I mean, sometimes, but not, it's just different. But you guys have your own struggles. And so if I'm not in a good head place, I don't even get on here because I'm just like, not today. But I was looking back at a lot of the videos I've done, and I haven't done many long form videos. And I think I might, I don't know, I think I might maybe start to do some more long form videos, even though I know they're not what the algorithm wants. The algorithm wants you to do lives and shorts, but it's about making what I want to make. I've got to remember to set my alarm for your 28th show. Because I always forget, like, I know it's there and I know I want to watch it, and then I never remember to set my alarm, so I actually do it. Because it's so, like, the time difference really messes me up sometimes. But unless I'm not doing a lot of sleeping, and that happens sometimes too. But yes, I would love to go swimming. I used to swim every day. The local Boys and Girls Club here has adult swim, and I used to do that every day after I got out of work because I would work third shift and then I would go to the pool and swim before I went to sleep. And like, I was feeling really good when I could do that, but haven't been able to do that in a while. I am actually going to have some surgery probably on my wrists and on my neck. So, but the wrist one is probably going to make me better. The neck one, maybe not so much. I hope the neck one does, though. But I would like to be able to use my hands like I used to, because I very much miss being a crafting channel. Now we're just kind of a Mary's talking channel. Big up Mary talking, though. So we're kind of on a video call, basically. Because, oh my goodness, I cannot get an audience to save my life unless it's the middle of the night. And then it's like, oh, all the veggies are out. Hooray! Oh, goodness. But it is what it is. It is 1:15 here in the United States. 1:15 p.m. Do you know where your children are? I do not have any, so I have nothing to keep track of. Definitely weird. So if it's 1:15 here, it is 7. No, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 in the UK, I think. I have my air conditioning up too high. I'm too lazy to walk across the room and change it, so we're just going to bundle up like it's winter. Yes, I know what you think of me. Never shut up. Yeah, I can hear them. But if I'm a mermaid and these chains have to me, still on them, I don't care. It's all very weird. Excuse me, but can I be here for a while? Dog won't bite if you're sitting real still. Got the Antichrist in the kitchen yelling at me again. Oh well. Hello, welcome into the Bear Den. I hope you're having a wonderful day, whoever you may be. Hello, Mid-South Monster. I have not swam in quite a while, but I do like to. I did like to. But not everybody gets to, or lives near water and all that jazz. So I don't really have very much to say today, but I'm here. Hello, Julie. How are you? Oh, I don't blame you. There's a lot of fresh water I don't swim in uh, because of snakes. When I lived in the South, water moccasins. Ben walked 500 miles for water. Oh, gosh. Poor Ben. A lot of people have said that. I don't remember what Louise sounds like. I'm going to have to rewatch. Could have a worse voice, I suppose. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, if you could check out my latest shorts, I think I reviewed Chips or something. Um, it's not a long short. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm really not too chaotic. Just not my nature. Some days I can be, but don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Oh, Juggalo. I have not seen one of your type in quite some time. What is a Juggalo? You're from the 90s. Go back. Go back to the 90s. I haven't seen Fago in forever either. I used to love Moon Mist. Gosh, it's been a long time. Oh, my cupboard's open. I just noticed that. Oh well, doing my best. You actually could get it at the Dollar Tree for a while. 3 liters of it. That's been a hot minute though, so don't take my word on that. Yes. You can't find 3 liters of soda anywhere anymore. Baby, please don't take away my heaven. Well, I live in New York State, and so you pay a 5 cent deposit on it here, and you can get a nickel back. But Chad Kroger just never sang for me. Not that I wanted him to, it's perfectly okay that he didn't. But I think some states have 3 cents, 10 cents. Oh, you live in Arkansas. That's cool. Live in Memphis. Are you walking with your feet 10 feet off of Beale? I don't even know where my brain is today. Yeah. Nice. I hope you made a killing. Aw, that's okay. I never struck a pig doing that either. I don't think I actually sold CDs, but at the moment I'm trying to peddle speakers. My friend gave me a bunch of Bluetooth speakers to sell. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. There is a big festival here not far from me. It's called the Great Blue Heron Festival, and that's a pretty big thing. Oh, that's cool. Yep. Um, excuse me. Sorry, I am sleepy this noon. Well, if I had a bigger audience, I would tell them all to subscribe to your channel and listen to your stuff, but I'd be talking to you right now, so sorry about that. We're not real popular here right this minute. Yeah, I probably do. I didn't sleep good last night at all. It's one of those mornings where I knew I had to be up early, so I slept real good for about the 2 hours before I needed to be awake, and then couldn't sleep the rest of the night. I've been spending too much time on my phone. Not doing anything that really makes me happy either, so. Oh, no. Not really. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I usually do play music shows at night. I play a little everything. Oh, I don't like to do politics or religion on here. I like everybody to just kind of feel welcome here. Nope, not a gangsta. Even though I do live in New York, but I don't live in the city, so. Oh. I largely just get on here to kill some time throughout the day and stuff, so. I was raised religion and politics are private and really just shouldn't be discussed. It's not my thing. But other channels are really into it, and that's their prerogative, and you know. I ate my dinner in the bathtub. But just to recap for everyone, today is National Swim a Lap Day, National Patch Day, National Parchment Day, National Take Back the Lunch Break Day, and National Pralines Day. Always take your lunch breaks, people. Those companies would replace you in a minute. Whoever you're working for would replace you in a minute. And if you can't take a whole lunch break, make them pay you for the time. Towards the end of my most recent working career, I almost never got a full 30 minutes to myself. And that's why I burned out and so on and so forth. But yes, always take your lunch breaks. Take 30 minutes or an hour if you work at Walmart. Eat your food. Take a minute to screw around on your phone. Maybe ideally send a text to somebody you love. Check in with them, see how their day is going. Yeah. A 10-minute walk to the nearest lunchroom is kind of ridiculous because you don't have a choice but to bring your lunch. And so, you know, if you had to bring anything to heat up, it just wasn't worth it. So you're eating sandwiches and chips every day of the week. Which is great, but if they know it's a 10-minute walk away, you should get to have another 10 minutes. Some factories do the hand wash 10 minutes, but not all of them do. My dad's worked in the same factory for, God, since I was in 10th grade. So they get like a 5-minute hand wash, etc. And then they actually do get to have a full, I think it's 20 minutes. But it's like you really couldn't do 30, guys. I mean, come on. But I think it's a 20-minute paid. And there used to be there's a couple restaurants like right up the street from there, so. But still, really, by the time you walk to your car, because it's a pretty big parking lot far away, like, it's just better to. Oh, you're absolutely right. Because when you're working every day, it's really hard to look for another job. I don't care what anybody says. Like, because, okay, say you get a job interview. When are you going to go to the job interview? When every other place is open. When every other place is open, you're already at work. So then you got to take time off of work if you get any. And most places don't. So by the time you can even look for another job, like, it's too hard. I mean, it's easier now a little bit with the internet, but still, it's not that easy. But gosh, where I'm at, a lot of places pay pretty decent, but then you're not going to get full-time hours, certainly. Like, okay, where I'm at, yeah, that's not a lot of money. But then you have to weigh out, are you happy versus, making more money and absolutely hating your life. Yeah. And then you got to get the second job to work around the first job, and not every place wants to do that either. And then if you have to somehow squeeze a third shift job in there, it gets really hard. I worked third shift a lot of years, and it was a lot of wear and tear on my body. Of course, the type of work I was doing was not the greatest either. Like, I was stocking shelves, which, you know, you can do for a period of time, but sooner or later, your body is going to be like, middle fingers, lady, middle fingers. And so then, between working overnight and doing the physical job, you wear out 10, 15 years quicker than everybody else does. I don't care what anybody says. You know, I understand why people come to that conclusion. I really do. Because you can make in a night what you're going to make in a year. Like, logistics. But I wouldn't recommend that. That's too high risk, too much to it. Because a lot of people I grew up with took that road, and then, you're doing 3.5 to 7 years with Baba, and it's not so fun anymore. Where it's just like, yeah, guess the summer at the Dairy Queen didn't look so bad, did it? Yeah, that GED will definitely help you. If you could do one thing to change your circumstance, I would say that would probably be it. Because that opens up at least another tier. Oh, yeah, I bet it is. That would also be a really good idea. A lot of places will. Some places actually reimburse you for going through CDL training, or they provide it, or what have you. So that's always that's good in your area too, Memphis and Arkansas. I used to know a couple out that way, but I do not currently. Uh, I really need to get some makeup so my eyes don't look so bad. Hello, Lucas. How are you? Welcome in. We're not really doing too much here today, but you're always welcome here. I just look completely tired. Of course, this is my face now, so 43. Yep, I am 43. I have no problem with that. I know a lot of ladies do, but I earned every stripe, so. Oh, thanks. I do appreciate that, but nope, I am 43. Starting to look my age around the eyes a little, but when I got my face on, nobody can really tell. I didn't have kids, so I think that's why I didn't age so quick. My brother has kids, and he's actually younger than me, and he looks a lot older. So, thank you. That's kind of you. Holler, holler. I don't know why we're humming the 18th theme. I might have. Now, back when I was a chap, Ja Rule and 50 Cent were beefing, which was very difficult for me because I liked them both. So, you know. And I was not the only one in that boat. So, when 50 would say, fuck Murder Inc., put your hands up, you know, everyone would be like, I couldn't do it, but I wanted to. No. They probably still are. I would love to know something hilarious. They all want me dead or alive, but they'll never take me alive. I'll get even before I die, 'cause this world wants me dead or alive, but they'll never take me alive. Oh, Lord. Hello, Johnny. How are you? Good to see you. In a minute. Oh, goodness. Cold, cold, cold. Oh, yeah. That's been a while ago. God, I couldn't even tell you who still. There's not really a rap artist lately that I'm crazy about. G-Unit. um, I don't even know if Post Malone is considered rap, really. I like Post Malone, but it's really the newest person that I've been like. I guess I do like Doja Cat. Day and night to moon and keep with me in the morning. I thought you had I known it, why don't you say so? No, I don't remember the rest. Oh, cool. I don't know too much about that. Hello, Carrie. It was very quick, but very annoying. Um, Literally, I was in the doctor's office long enough to get my blood pressure taken, my pulse ox. Then he wheeled me in. We talked for 10 minutes and got some new medicine. Everybody, please go subscribe to Carrie's channel if you haven't already. I say everybody like I'm killing it in here today. Carrie, I might get you one subscriber, buddy. Yeah, I have some very quick, very annoying relationships with many doctors right now. Um, I am now a certified cat lady, I guess. That's okay, I like the cat better than most people anyway. Until somebody convinces me otherwise. Wasn't planning on being a cat lady, but here I am. She is a beautiful cat, though. Calliope, say hi to Carrie. Please excuse my broken ceiling in that spot. Calliope. It's supposed to be getting fixed very soon, so we'll see. All things in due time, or not. This house is falling apart. Can I say this house is falling apart? We got no money, but we got heart. Oh well. Ooh, cold. There, do you know how you can make it less cold? You can get up and turn off the air conditioner. That would do. I don't know too much about it. I'm actually closer to Buffalo, so I honestly have never been to the theater. But I imagine it's a beautiful thing. Yeah. She got smile that it seems to be. Reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face. It's about all you need to know, my friend. That's the best part of it. And of course, David Boreanaz and the Goo Goo Dolls. I grew up in the town where the 10,000 Maniacs were from, and Lucille Ball. Where Lucille Ball's buried, actually, is right down the street from my house. Well, not my house now, my parents' house. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. Yep, they do. They sometimes do random concerts in Buffalo. The Goo Goo Dolls do. And they always play Iris. Which, while it's a good song of theirs, I like some of their older stuff better. Like, a couple things they did before they were famous I really like. Little pig, let me in. I can't believe I remember that. That's cool. Wish I could fall down, falling down again. But, yep. Gosh, that was when I was little. I want to say like 93-ish. Somewhere between 93 and 96, that whole thing came out. But awesome you got to see them in concert. That's pretty cool. Oh, goodness. Good grief. I am not sure what else I'm going to do today, if I'm going to stream any more later or what. Yeah, music's my thing. I don't know everything, but I do honestly like a little bit from most every genre. I can understand that for sure. Oh dear. Well, you're in the right place. Somebody said I looked like the type of person who would fall in love with and help a serial killer. Thank you, Caesar. And good to see you, my favorite Scotsman. I hope you're having a good night there, sir. Night. Yeah, it's evening there. I'm not wrong. Oh, Caesar. The Tinder's getting full, my friend. I really don't Tinder. I'm just joking that my YouTube profile is now becoming my Tinder. We're going to have to start to have standards around here, though. That's what Baz said. Baz said it was really hot over there. You would honestly just not even believe some of the things that just fly around here. No, it's been slow so far, but wait till this evening. Good Lord. Gets off the chain around here at night. Ah, dear. Hate to hear that, Mid-South. Let's see, what's my favorite been this week? I know, but I don't have any of those. I really should start to monetize my behind, though, if that's what people are tripping to. I can't do it because I'm like, no, that's not me. It's never been me. Even though I'm broke as a joke but it's just not me. I've never even seen OnlyFans. I know, I should paint the toes and just go with the toes. I agree. I just, it's like, I don't know, if I wanted people to see me naked, like, you gotta woo me. But, oh, tears. Oh, the money situation's getting real dire. Of course, nobody is under obligated to donate to me. It's not their problem. I will figure it out, but it's just hard. Oh, you don't know how to swim, see? Today is National Swim a Lap Day. That's okay, not everybody does. I just learned pretty early because I live right near a Great Lake, and then there's another lake in between where I live and the Great Lake. So there's a lot of water around here. So when my grandma was a girl, she got stranded on a log in the middle of the Great Lake. So she made sure all of us knew how to swim. Like, we went to the Y and stuff. Oh, yeah, Mid-South. I understand that. I mean, some rules can be bent on or compromised on, but I do get why people have their nose about certain things. Yeah, joint income is nice. When that goes, that really sucks. But yeah, it's just, also like somebody who's happy to see me at the end of the day and enjoys talking to me, like with real words. I did. I ended up getting... I don't remember what happened. I think somebody called, and no offense to you guys, I love you all dearly, but if somebody from real life calls, then that comes first, always. Not that you guys are not important, please don't take it like that, but yeah, I mean, as long as somebody... Now, I'm kind of conflicted on that, because while I believe in supporting someone's dreams and goals, like, there is a time and a place where it's like, okay, we need rent money, or, you know, like, that's hard, because I don't know. I have floated somebody through school, and then they didn't end up doing what they went to school for at all. And then they ended up leaving anyways. And so it's kind of just like, okay, so I killed myself to pay everything for nothing in the end. So, you know, I understand being supportive of dreams and stuff, and I absolutely think if that is what you need, that is what you should go for. But kind of on the flip side of that, I understand why people are hesitant. Yeah, I figured you understood where I was going. Thank you. But you know, if there's extra money and it's like, hey, I want to go do this thing, take this class, do this, whatever. Yeah, Caesar, that, like, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not even that they didn't end up doing what their degree was in, it was just they never went back to work, period. And, you know, that's also fine, like, if that's what works in your relationship. But if somebody is not working every day and you come home to a messy house and no food, I mean, I get things happen. I really, really do. I'm a very compassionate individual. But I was hungry. I don't know. I'm really bad at relationships, and I should just stick with the cat because we're having a good enough life. Whew. I gotta tell you guys, there's a big field by my trailer, and it's really, really overgrown. And there has got to be ragweed in there because I cannot breathe. Like, I keep having to clear my throat and stuff, and I'm just like, alright. They really are, Caesar. Cats are better company. I mean, look at the precious kitty. I just can't with her. She is 5. I have had her 5 years now, which means I've lived in this place about 5 years. Because I got her shortly after we moved in here. Which, I still love this house. And at the time, I busted my butt to make sure we could get it. And it just kind of sucks when somebody wakes up one day and is like, I hate you, I hate this house. I really want to try to, but I just don't know how I'm going to make the money work out. Like, I can pay for the car, I can pay for the house, and most of the utilities, but it is really, really tight, and things are really, really hard. I want to stay in my house, though. I would, Carrie. Because you can kind of charge your own rate and set your own pace. So I would absolutely do that. If I were physically able to do things I used to do, I would absolutely do that. I would clean houses or cut grass or whatever I had to do. That's where I'm running into trouble, is there's a lot I physically can't do. And also on the heels of probably having to have some pretty extensive surgeries, it just, ugh, life is just not going how I thought it would at all. But it's all right. We're gonna figure it out because we always do. And we're just gonna keep being merry because that's what we do. It does get hard sometimes, and I try to keep my attitude in a decent direction. And I try not to get bitter and hateful because that's not going to fix anything. But there are days where I get really resentful that I'm in the spot I'm in. But I also just keep trying to swim. Thanks, C. Yeah, I will. It'll just take time. I need to put my PayPal link in my bio. I keep forgetting about that. The thing that sucks though is there's a lot of things that I just can't cut any lower. Like, see, if I had twisted tea right now, I would never stop drinking. I hear you, Carrie. It's just. And nobody gets married thinking you're going to get divorced. Like, that just doesn't happen. Like, if you know you're going to get divorced, you're not going to get married. But, yeah. And another thing that makes it hard is like people lie on here. They're like, "Oh yeah, I sent you a cash app," and they freaking didn't. Enjoy the money, and they think it's cute, and it's like, yeah, okay. So annoying. I don't even believe anything anybody on here says to me. Almost like I don't believe because you can't. Because it's just like, yeah, people just talk out their ass on here. No offense to everybody in here because you guys don't, but a lot of people do. Shoot, I need to even look up what my PayPal is because I don't think I know. Terrible. I don't have Zelle and I don't remember what all the other ones are. I think I have Venmo. Maybe Venmo was the one I was thinking about. Whatever. Just makes me panic sometimes, and I try not to. But Pusta Bloom, how are we? It is so good to see you. Singing for my friend and singing for my supper. I do have supper. Hey, we're hanging in there, bud. Ugh, I wish I could sell something this week. If the girl does what she says she's gonna do, somebody's picking up tires for $50 on Friday, so. Jeff Epstein, how we doing? Good to see you today. It's just another day without you. Well, you enjoy that there, sir. Ma'am, whoever you are. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. Guys, we're gonna hang out about another 15 minutes and then I'm going to do Mary things, whatever that may be. Probably gonna go lay down with the heating pad. Then maybe do some laundry. I'm sorry, what? What does that mean? Somebody come back to Earth and pick Mary up because I'm not understanding. A micro machine, microfiche, micro geocache. Like, what are we doing? Oh. Yep, it's getting to be about that time of day. Oh, guys, I gotta go. But talk to you soon. Bye.